In the previous class, we have learned arithmetic progression, and the list of number also we can increase. If there are only 4 terms are there, then 5th number term we can find out, then 6th number term also we can find out. But if someone asks that what is 10th number term, what is 20th number term, 25th number term, then how we can find out? Very quickly, to find out this, we want one general form of the terms. Let's see how to find out the general term. The first term generally we denote by A, and the common difference we denote by D. Here you look, first term A, common difference D, and they are terms. A1 is first term, A2 second term, third term, fourth term. In this way we write down. In the previous video already I have said. Now what is A1, first term? Because we know the first term is A, common difference is D. The first term is A itself. Okay. What will be the second term, where common difference is D, first term is A? That will be, as the fixed value is D, so A plus D. Third term will be A plus twice D, and fourth term will be A plus thrice D. If you look at them, then first term, okay, here D is not there. When second term is there, along with D, the coefficient is 1. When third term is say, then coefficient of D is 2. Here third term, but coefficient of D is 2. 1 less. 1 less than 3. Then when it is fourth term, coefficient of D is 3. 1 less than 4. So, if fifth term we want, then here A plus, along with D, the coefficient will be 1 less than 5, means 4D. Okay. So, from all, one thing we come to know that if we want the nth number of term, if somebody want nth number of term, 5th term, 20th term, any number denoted by n, suppose n variable I am using, nth term, then an will be A plus D, but remember the coefficient will be 1 less than n, so it will be n minus 1. So, the general form of a term is A plus n minus 1D. Okay, now see one question. Find the 20th term of the AP 2, 7, 12. Answer. First term small a. Here first term we denote A, common difference D, that is why written. First term A equal to 2 and common difference D equal to second term minus first term, which is equal to 5. Now asking 20th term. So 20th term equal in bracket A20, suffix 20 I am writing, is equal to, it will be what? A plus, it is 20th term, so 20 minus 1 it will be, the coefficient of D. So 20 minus 1 D according to the nth term. So equal to 2 plus 19 into 5 equal to 97. In this way we can find out any term of an AP. Now next question. Find missing terms. Here this is AP. 2 boxes means here terms are unknown, we have to find out. So in this type of question, when asking what is the first term or what is the third term in the AP series, where series is given, then we generally start in this way. Let first term be A and common difference be D. That we write down. Here you have to focus which terms are given, which number term. This is first, second, this is A2, second term, first, second, third, fourth, and fourth term is given. Second term and fourth term values are given. That you have to focus, and you have to make one equation. We know the nth term of the AP series, so using that you can write down the A2 is equal to 13. It means that therefore we can write down A plus 2 minus 1 D equal to 13. So which implies one equation will give you A plus D equal to 13. That is equation number 1. Then again A4 equal to 3. So A4 equal to 3. It means that A plus 4 minus 1 D equal to 3, which implies A plus 3D equal to 3. This is second equation. Now these two equations you have to solve. A plus D equal to 13, that equation number 1, and A plus 3D equal to 3. Okay, now if we minus it, okay, equation number 1 and that is equation number 2. See, if we minus it, A will cancel and D will only left. Okay, so then nicely we can find out D value. After using D value, after that we can find out A value. So if I minus it, then here sign will change. So you will get twice D equal to 10. But there minus twice D equal to 10. Here also sign will change. So D equal to ultimately you will get minus 5. So the fixed value which is adding with the preceding term to get the next term will be minus 5. After this, putting D value in equation 1, putting D equal to minus 5 in 1, we get it will be A plus minus 5 equal to 30. So if minus 5 will go that side, A equal to 18. So their first term is 18, second term 30, third term 8 and then 3. Okay. So verbally I have said, but you have to write down also. After this, after getting this here I am writing this. Okay. The first term A equal to 18, then second term we have third term A3 equal to A plus 1 less of this means twice D. So A means here 18, 18 plus 2 into D means minus 5. If you do it, then you will get 18 minus 10 means it is equal to 8. And the fourth term we know it is 3. So the unknown terms are, first term is 18, this is equal to 18 and this is equal to 8. Now I will write three type of question of the same AP, for the same AP, and the answer of the questions also same. You look the three questions. Which term of the AP is 78? Which term of the AP is 78? Like this one is first term, this one second term, this one third term. In this way, 78 is of which number term? Its position is what? That is asking. In second question, find the number of terms in the given AP, where series is same. You see 3, 8, 13 like this. But the last term, this one is the last term, is given 78. Then you are asking that how many number of terms are there in the AP. The last question, check 78 is a term of this AP or not. AP series is given, where last term also not shown. You have to tell that 78 is the term of this AP or member of this AP or not. Then how you can write down the answer? For all of them, answer is same only, similar. Because here what you will write down, first of all in the answer, we have to write down the first term, which is A is equal to 3. Then we have to find out common difference, because series is given. We have to find out common difference D. It is equal to 8 minus 3 equal to 5. Then here for the first question you look. Okay. Now which number term we don't know. So we will write down let nth term is 78. Means a term is 78. And which implies that A plus n minus 1D equal to 78. Then if we put the value of A and D here, A is here 3 and n minus 1, D means 5 equal to 78. Then 5 we have to multiply, it will be 5 and minus 5. 3 plus 5n minus 5 in the left hand side. After solving we will get minus 2 plus 5n equal to 78. Then minus 2 will go that side, it become 80. Then we will get 5n equal to 80. Then 5 is equal to, n is equal to 16. After solving it, we will get n equal to 16. Means 78 number term, which is we are taking as n term. Let n term be 78. Now n value is 16. So 16 term. The 16 number term is 78. The position of 78 is 16 term. In the second, this is first term, second term, third term. Okay, like this it is n last term. It is last term. We don't know how many terms are there. He are asking to us how many terms are there. This is on the last term. Suppose this term we take as a nth term. As we don't know how many terms are there. The last term, suppose n term. So beginning means answer. We begin in this way only. First term equal to 3, common difference 5, and let the n term be 78 only we will write down. After that, when we solve it, we will get 16 number term is 78. If 16 number term is 78, then how many number of members are there? How many terms are there? There will be 16 terms. Altogether, when we get the position of this, it is 16 number term, 16th term. Then how many terms are there? It is 16. 16 terms are there. So the answer will be same. After that only you have to write down, therefore there are 16 terms in the AP. Now see the last one. Check 78 is a term of this AP or not. Okay. So this one is first term, this one second term, this one third term, this one fourth term. So the answer we will write in this way only. First term is 3, common difference is 5, and as we don't know that 78 is a term of this or not, so let's first take it is a term of this AP. So we are writing the let nth term of the AP is 78. Nth term equal to 78 means n value equal to 16. Here we have to check n value is a natural number or not. If we are not getting natural number, suppose here we are getting minus 16 or 16 by 5, means fraction, then here we will write down it is impossible. If we get a natural number, it is possible. Means, therefore, here we will write down, therefore 78 is the term of the AP. And if we will get here minus 16 or a fraction, then there we will write down impossible, which is impossible. Here we will write down in the bracket and we will write down, therefore 78 is not the term of this AP. Now look at the next question. Find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 253. There is the last term. So directly you cannot find the 20th term. It is asking the from the last 20th term. So there are two methods are there, but one method only I will use here. I think it will be easy for you. For according to that method, we have to write it this way. AP, this AP means in reverse order. Now look. In reverse order, how we can write down? You look. Now, as you know, this is gradually increasing, and it is increases by how much? What is the fixed number? You see, if we minus 8 minus 3, then we will get 5. Means 5, 5, 5, 5 like this, it is increases. So definitely from this side, 5, 5, 5, 5 will be decreases. Thinking on that only, we will write down the AP in reverse order. So first term will be 253, then second term will be 248, and then third term will be 243, and so on. Like that, last term will be 3. Here we will do first term, A equal to 253, common difference D equal to how much? Minus 5. Now this side 5 decreases. 248 minus 253 will be minus 5. Then we will find out 20th term. Means A20. A20 means A plus 20 minus 1D means 19D. Then we will put the value of A and D. A value is 253 and D value is minus 5. So 19 into minus 5. Ultimately the answer will be 158. So in the series from the last 28th term will be 158.